There's our shiny, there it is! And they changed the shiny sparkles! Yo, that's actually wild!
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Up guys, another video here on the PocketPixels Red Server. Ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited to jump back into Pixelmon as we are hopefully going to be jumping into the Hardmode Gyms today. Our final gym quest on the Red Server before we can take on the Elite Four, which is no joke on these servers, and I am perched atop this mountain here with many things to show you. You've got some amazing things planned for Pixelmon over the coming weeks, so I hope you guys, as I just free for all down, I hope you guys are super excited for that. And if you guys are not familiar with Pixelmon, you might have stumbled into this video, I highly encourage you guys join. It's basically open world Pokemon with your friends. You can play with people. Look at all these spawns everywhere. I mean, this is me just, and now they get cleared. And is that a shiny? No. And you can just play with your friends. So you go to getpixelmon.com. We got a full tutorial. They just rolled out a new version of Pixelmon. The whole team just updated a new version. There's a bunch of new things. There's new crates, there's all sorts of stuff. And most importantly, this Saturday, the day this video comes out, I'm recording on Friday, but the day this video comes out at 1 o'clock Eastern time, there is going to be a massive login event. What does that mean? Well, that means the server, we're gonna try to get as many people on as possible to all the different servers. And then there's gonna be a huge giveaway. Each person on gets a free legendary key and a limited edition Dauntless Shield crate key, which I have in my hand right now, and I'm going to show you guys what those are here in a little bit on this video. So definitely get on, join the festivities, make new friends, have fun playing Pixelmon, hop on any of the servers. I have a series going on Yellow and Red right now, so feel free to join us. We would love to see you there. And again, 1 o'clock Eastern time, make sure you guys hop on, getpixelmon.com, free to play with Java Minecraft, and hopefully you guys see you there. So let's jump into things. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go home first. Let's go to my house. Okay, so here I am in my house. I've got kind of like my little underwater house, which by the way, coordinates on the screen, -4571635170. You guys are welcome to come and try to build around here. As you can see, we've got the aDrive. I mean, this guy made a giant statue of me. So what we've got first is the Hardmode Gyms, and I think I told you guys that we were gonna start doing those. It's rock and flying, so I need to be strategic about preparing for that. But I like to start these episodes off with a shiny hunt. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw down some of these shiny boost tokens, and then I'm gonna test my luck and see what kind of shinies we can find. Would love to get a cool mega or something like that. That would be good against rock and flying. I think, I don't know, we'll have to see what we can do, but I think always electric types could be good against flying. Ice is obviously good against flying. Something like a mammoth swine would be very good. But when we look at our PC, we've got a lot of different options here. Bunch of shinies that we've been using. We got that Vanillite and that Pidove. We got Nugget. We got Orbeetle now, which could run sticky webs. A lot of really cool options. So why don't I figure out what I want to shiny hunt, and then we'll go see what we can find. All right, so I'm gonna start hunting here in this taiga. As always, hit that like button if you guys enjoy watching Pixelmon, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, of course, for more Pixelmon adventures. Gonna really be doing a lot of Pixelmon on the channel. I'll be doing a lot of streams for it. I will be streaming the login event is the plan. So feel free to tune into my live streams as well at twitch.tv/aDrive for that. But let's look around. I just popped a boost token. So let's see what kind of stuff we can find here in this taiga. See if I can find any cool shinies that may help us out for our upcoming battle against Rock and Flying Hardmode Gym. Oh wow, that's cool. So Greedent's walking animation shows him holding berries, which is really cool. Again, they did update a new changelog to Pixelmon. I'm gonna look that up real quick and see what changes they made. Okay, so they added a lot of stuff. Kufon, Copperajah, the Draco fossils, Duraludon, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, Cubfoot, Urshifu, Zarude, Glacier, Spectrier, Calyrex, and Galarian Slowking. They added a ton of new Gigantamax forms, and then some other new forms like Meta Groudon, Field Jump, Rainbow, Beautifly, Whoa! They added a bunch of stuff, guys. This is actually insane. I'll have KG edited on the screen for you guys. I'll send him the list right now so you can see it. But they added a lot of stuff, new abilities, they added a bunch of moves, G-Max moves, added new structures, new items, different scrolls. They added a bunch of new riding forms. They really added a lot of stuff, my goodness. All right, I was having zero luck there in the taiga, so we're gonna try this Extreme Hills biome. Maybe I'll get like a Corviknight or something. I think that could be pretty cool, but even like a Colossal could be dope against Rock and Flying. Just need to find kind of the right fit here, or just a shiny in general, so we'll keep looking around. There's a little Pokemon you don't see too often. A Rainy Form Castform, which by the way, has that new shiny sprite, thanks to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home. Previously, when it had a, like when it changed forms through its forecast ability, it actually did not have a unique shiny sprite for those forms, but now it does, so cool little fun fact about cast form. My shiny luck is really bad right now, by the way. Why couldn't you be shiny, Absol? Why couldn't you be? Or even you, Sableye. If you were shiny, I'd be happy too, you little creepy gremlin. There's our shiny, there it is! And they changed the shiny sparkles! Yo, that's actually wild! They look so much better now! I saw that thing from so far away, and shiny Mienfoo is mine. I didn't even realize they changed the shiny sparkles. No, don't go away, dude, I gotta catch you. You are the shiny for the day. Oh, they changed the whole interface, dog, what? Yo, I had no idea. This is a level 40. They changed the whole interface. I had no idea. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna struggle bug him to weaken him. He's gonna Fury Swipe, it's fine. I should have no problems catching him, but that's actually really cool that they changed the interface. It looks really clean. It actually looks really good. I'm blocking Orbeetle's information, but it shows me like Orbeetle's HP and stuff like that. I'll have to figure out a new place to put my camera. I didn't know that that was a thing. I'm just gonna keep struggle bugging, kind of chip away at him. He used reversal. Okay, so I can go into my bag and you can see Pokeballs, and then you can click this button and see your team. Pokeballs, and then here's the ones that I have. Let's throw a Great Ball at him. Oh my god, the new sparkles are on all the Pokemon. They look so good, dude. I legitimately had no idea. Like I said, I knew that they had done a new update, but I really hadn't like seen it or done much with it. So anyway, let me weaken this thing down with Struggle Bug. It should take me a few more tries, but we should be all right. And we caught the What? What? Oh my god, so I just caught the Mienfoo, and then immediately thereafter, a Mega Mawile boss spawns in. Here's our Mienfoo, which is very cool. Wait, what was that ribbon? Is that new too? Oh, you can select ribbons, and then you can see it's, oh my god, they added a lot of stuff. They showed their moveset. They showed the TMs that they can learn. Their egg moves. Yo, big updates, but now I gotta deal with this Mega Mawile, so hold on. Let me see if I can figure out a cool team to deal with this thing. All right, I'm gonna, I just fell. I'm gonna battle this Mega Mawile for the Mawile, because that could be really valuable. So let's see if we can beat it. Okay, so I think I get the Intimidate off. Let's go for Bug Buzz. He's gonna just crunch me into Obliteration. Okay, let's go Drillburt maybe? Oh, he just one-shot me too. He's level 145, what? Okay, I'm gonna try this again because it kinda had some issues there. This is a level 145. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to beat that. Let's go for Earthquake this time. He's gonna crunch. He hits me to Sturdy. I'm gonna at least get damage off. 145, dog, like what is that? Okay, I think I'm gonna win this time because I used him mining and I paralyzed him, and now I'm just dropping his attack stat a bunch of times, and I think this time will be the one. So I think we could get it this time. All right, I beat the Mawile, very nice. I get a Mawile, rare candy, and some iron. And those are big wins. Mega Mawile could be really powerful. And we got our Mienfoo, and we got to see these new shiny sparkles, which I'm really jazzed up about. Like, I had no idea that they made that update, and it looks really clean, dude. It looks really clean, and the new interface looks really good. What is that? That's a Jigmo. The new interface looks really clean. Just a lot of improvements that I didn't even know existed. So that's all really hype stuff. I'm just gonna take a quick tour around, make sure I didn't miss any shinies that might have popped up while I was dealing with that Mawile. There's a Hitmonlee, that's kind of cool. And there's a Celebi Shrine or whatever. But I think now we should be good to go. I don't think I missed anything. My Shiny Charm Lair has expired, so I think that that's probably it. But let me, like I said, let's just peek. There's a Ghastly there. All right, so now we're gonna take a look at the brand new crates that have just hit the server, which is the Intrepid Sword Crate and the Dauntless Shield Crate. We need to go see what's going on with these. So the Intrepid Sword Crate features Shiny Zacian, Shiny Galarian Articuno, Urshifu, Rainbow Dustox. Oh my gosh. I'm so jazzed up. And this one has the Rainbow Beautifly and Shiny Zamazenta and Shiny Galarian Zapdos and all. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Okay, so I have some keys. I'm gonna throw down some of these, and don't forget the login event, guys. Seriously, you gotta get on this login event. 1 o'clock Eastern time, Saturday, the day this video goes up. Otherwise, you can always play. It's gonna be great, but you guys want to get on this login event. It's gonna be wild, and they're gonna be giving out a free key for these crates. It's gonna be sick. And for those who don't know, if you want to get your own crates, you can go to shop.pocketpixels.net. You head over here, you click Pixelmon, and then you can go to feature items. You see the shiny boost tokens. They have the various keys here for the limited edition crates. So you can grab your Intrepid Sword crates or your Champions keys or any of that stuff will all be available at shop.pocketpixels.net. So treat yourself, get some boost tokens, and have fun this weekend. Okay, let's test our luck. We've got the Dauntless Shield crate. Let's do that one first. You already know that I desperately want that Beautifly and Dustox. We gotta get those. All right, first one's up. They added so many new things to the servers. This is amazing. Give me that Rainbow Beautifly. And we're gonna get a shiny Arctozolt to kick it off. One of the new fossil Pokemon. That could actually be really strong. I'll take the shiny Arctozolt. And it looks like it actually took 2 keys. So I got the Crobat as well. It lagged out a second there, so it gave me 2 keys. It used up 2 of them. So I got the Strike Crobat and shiny Arctozolt. Very, very cool with those new shiny sparkles. Very nice. And I'm gonna hit Cosplay Pikachu Popstar. I really thought I was about to get that Zacian. I get a green dinner plate instead. I really thought it was about to give me the Zamazenta rather. It was slowing down. This has gotta be one of the sickest crates they've ever done. I mean, this one's really good. I'm so jazzed up about those rainbow Pokemon now. They gave me rainbow bugs. I have to get them. Come on. Oh, it gives me Ashen Gengar. I don't know what that is, but this Gengar is crazy. Whoa. Oh, yo, that looks amazing. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, that pose was nuts. Give it to me again, Gengar. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang, baby. All right, we gotta hit up. Let me drop some of these off. We gotta hit up that other crate now. These were amazing. Let's hit up the Intrepid Sword crate now. Oh, we got Ashen Hydreigon. So we got Hydreigon here, which is a similar style. So this is a new style that they added, and it's a tiny one. Yo, these new Ashen forms are amazing. Look at this Hydreigon. Bro. Rainbow Dustox. Whoa, Spectrier. Spectrier. Yo, we got the horse Spectrier. And you can ride on him. Oh my gosh, dude. One of the newest mons updated in Pixelmon. Spectrier, and you can ride on it. How epic is that? All right, I'm gonna throw down 3 more Intrepid keys for now, and then I'll save the rest for the login event on Saturday afternoon. And I get Urshifu Rapid Strike. Okay, that's not bad, actually. That's not a bad pickup. Getting some of the new mons. I'm actually hitting some of the better hits, so I am so jazzed up about Rainbow Dustox and Mothim, guys. You have no idea. Or Rainbow Dustox and Beautifly. I'm so excited about those. Looks like we're gonna probably get the Magikarp or the Nidoran, but let's see. And it is gonna be the Valencian Magikarp, newly added for the update. Come on, give me the rainbow! Give me the rainbow! No, we're not getting Rainbow Dustox. It's not gonna happen. And we're gonna get a Valencian Poliwrath, a new addition as well. So, a lot of new forms that they added. Let's take a look at them. Here's Valencian Poliwrath, which has like an interesting, by the way, those are supposed to be its intestines. We got Valencian Magikarp. You see a lot of people on the server coming to take a look because some of these Pokemon are not even, like this crate goes live very soon. So there's Rapid Strike Urshifu. Very cool stuff. What a huge win. And obviously the Hydreigon and the Gengar are probably the 2 coolest things that we found. Huge dubs, man, huge dubs. I'm gonna save these keys. Why don't we start preparing and get ready to take on the next gym, which is of course our first of the hard mode gyms. Okay, so here's the rules for the hard mode gyms. 6v6, level 100. See what's banned here. Speed Boost, Blaziken, and Aegislash are banned. And then Hidden Ability Cinderace is also not allowed. Dragapult, Galarian, Darmanitan are banned. And you can only have 1 Mega per team, or Legend per team. Certain non-Ubers or Mega Legends can be used. So I have to figure out which 6 I think are the best to bring. So let's take a look at our PC. This is gonna be Rock and Flying. I'm not necessarily sold that I'm gonna have the best matchup here, but we'll have to see if we can make it work. Okay, so I think I've got the team I'm gonna rock with. It's gonna be Nugget with the Salic Berry and Sturdy to set up Stealth Rocks. Then we've got Jet the Flygon here, which has Thunder Punch. He's got a Choice Scarf, which we can now run. I've got Cloyitzer here, which has Aura Sphere, Ice Beam, U-Turn with the Assault Vest and Water Pulse. Drillbird as well with an Assault Vest, hitting very hard with Earthquake and Iron Head and Rock Slide. We've got Debbie here with the leftovers, Cosmic Power, Calm Mind, Moonblast, which you love. And then we've got Shutterfly with the heavy duty boots. If I can set this in against a special attacker and maybe set up, it could be really strong. So let's get in that queue for the gym. I have never taken on a hard mode gym before, guys. Like, I really haven't. So I'm gonna go to Warp. It's Warp Hard Mode Frigate. And here we are. Hard mode gyms 2 through 4, hard mode gyms 1 through 5. And they're up here. And I have, like I said, I've never done this before. So I really don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's a warp. There it is. Okay, so here I am. Oh, wow. And there's a boss, Mega Ampharos, right here. Bro, I gotta try to beat it, don't I? I think I have to. I have the team. I think I have to try it. I have to try it. Let's do it. Level 140 again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna Icy Wind. He just Thunder Punched me. Okay, well, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. Oh, we might just be okay here, though. He went for Thunder Punch. Oh, I clicked Stealth Rocks. I choked. He caught and spores me, but I should be okay here with Earthquake. Oh, he only has electric moves, I think. Sweet! Dude, we beat another boss! Oh, but I don't get the Mega Stone. I must have already had it. I'll still take it, though. Big wins. Big wins. Everyone's still got their items. So, let's take a look. This is our first hard mode gym. I'm very excited for this. Let's join the queue, and let's see if I can beat hard mode gym 1, the Rock hard mode gym. I'm not too confident here because I don't have a Mega and I don't have a Legendary, so let's just see. Okay, so I'm in it. Let's do it. We're gonna do Nugget, Jet, Shrimpact, Drillbert, Debbie, and Shutterfly. Those are the 6. Let's see how this battle goes. Wish me luck. Let's do it. There we go. It's a Nihilego first. Okay, so the good news is with Nihilego, I definitely one-shot it with Earthquake, but I want to get up Stealth Rocks. So let's do Stealth Rocks. And he shouldn't be able to do too much to me, and I do have Sturdy, so I can always live one hit anyway. I'm assuming he's gonna go for Stealth Rock, maybe even Toxic Spikes. I know Nihilego gets Toxic Spikes as well. Okay, so they straight up switch out Nihilego and go into Corviknights. Okay, that's not surprising, to be honest. And I get my Stealth Rocks up for free, which is really nice. So now I think what I want to do is I probably want to go Shrimpact. If he has anything like Iron Defense or Bulk Up, I just get wrecked. I'll go for Rock Blast, but he's probably gonna have like something. Bulk Up or Iron Defense. And if either of those come through, I'm kind of in trouble. Okay, so he actually defogs away the entry hazards. Okay, so let's Rock Blast. And I'll hit him a few more times. I hit him 3 times. And he's gonna U-turn out. So he breaks my Sturdy, but I have the Corviknight down to about half. So that could be really good for us later, especially with Jet. Here comes the Nihilego again. And I think this time we just click Earthquake. No, I'm gonna Stealth Rock again. He's gonna Grass Knot, so he was baiting my Sturdy. It all makes sense now. Okay, I do have Jet the Flygon. I think what I do here is I think I U-turn. I could also Thunder Punch him, predicting the switch out. Let's Thunder Punch, predicting the switch out. Because I probably 2-shot him anyway. Grass Knot Nihilego, okay. That was very smart by my opponent to kind of bait the, break the stash, or break the Sturdy rather. And then come in with the Nihilego when they knew they were safe. Gonna switch out, go Gliscor. If I was Ice Punch, man, dude, I went Thunder Punch. I should have changed it to Ice Punch and I didn't. Okay, I gotta switch out now. Let's go Debbie. I may be able to set up on this thing, and hopefully I get lucky and he doesn't switch into Corviknight. He's gonna go straight Corviknight, okay. But Corviknight is weakened, so I can get a Cosmic Power up. And let me go for another one here. Let's see what this Corviknight's got. He's gonna Roost and heal all the way up. Is he Iron Head? What does he have? We've seen Roost Defog, which means Brave Bird is his best way to hit me. Oh, this could be really spicy. We could be setting up for a sweep here with Clefable. Gonna click Calm Mind a second time. I think I'm gonna just go, like, get all my defenses buffed. I'm gonna go for another Cosmic Power here and put myself at +3. Zamazenta just spawned in a forest biome. We're in a jungle. I was gonna say, I wonder if it spawned here, but I'm just gonna boost all the way up on this thing. He clearly has no answers for Clefable at this moment, and he's banking on a critical hit. So the biggest thing for me is I just have to manage my HP to ensure that I don't lose to a critical hit. So I just call mine for the 3rd time. My special defense is max now. My physical defense is like +3 or 4. I think because we are limited in the amount of Moonblast we can use, it's probably in my best interest just to go +6 right now. And now I'm gonna hit my last Calm Mind to get to +6. And now we click Moonblast, and let's see how much this is gonna do to the Corviknight. I'm really curious. This is +6 Moonblast, so yeah, that's about the damage I wanted. That'll do. We could just Moonblast again. Now, the thing is, he does have the benefit of being able to Roost. This may, and he has pressure. Oh, this may not be as straightforward as we'd like it to be. He may be able to pressure stall me out of Moonblasts. I need to bait the roost, so I'm gonna call Mind. Bait the roost. Okay, so this is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna be able to sweep the Clefable because I'm gonna run out of attacks. This Corviknight is gonna be able to stall me out of attacks. What we learned from this is that, yeah, I think he's gonna be able to stall me out. That's unfortunate. I have 2 more Moonblasts. He's gonna have enough roosts. He's definitely clicked roost a few times. I don't know. I think you get 10 roosts. He's probably at like 7 or 8. So yeah, there's another roost. So I'm out of roost now, or I'm out of Moonblast. Really unfortunate because we had the sweep, but I can't sweep anymore. So I don't know what else I can do. I have to try to win this another way, but it's not ideal because he could just roost off. Yeah, he has another roost. I'm out of attacks. I don't know what I do. I can't even attack anymore. I can go to like Shutterfly or Drillbird or Shrimpact or any of those, but I'm not convinced that they're gonna really put me in a super good situation. But I think I don't have a choice, so I gotta switch into Shrimpact here. I could have stayed in and tried to stall out every one of his attacks and force him to Brave Bird me and switch out, but without me having any more Moonblast, I can't kill anything. So our great strategy to win this game now kind of gets messed up because I run out of attacks because he was able to roost stall me. I can't be mad at him. He did everything he needed to do. I'm a little annoyed because I felt like I had it, but we just need to tweak that plan for next time. Maybe have a second attack or something like that. Maybe that would have made the difference, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. I did just land a really clutch confusion there, and he hit himself in confusion. So perhaps I can whittle this thing down. Maybe I can get another confusion hit. I don't. He has another roost, so he's just continuously roost stalling me. And he's gonna U-turn out. Yeah, that Corviknight is a problem, dude. That's really frustrating. Here comes a Charizard, actually, which I'm okay with. I can deal with Charizard. It's probably Mega, though. It's gonna be Mega Y. So he's gonna set up the Drought, and he's probably got Solar Beam. Okay, so we learned a lot about this gym, and we also learned that we really need to get a Stealth Rocks and keep them up. That Defog was very strategic on the Corviknight part. So I probably get blown back here heading into the rest of this gym battle, but I think I have a better understanding of what I need to do next time. I'm actually really surprised he just one-shot me with that. I'm gonna be real. I do have Jet. I don't think Jet only has Thunder Punch. I will be faster, so I can Thunder Punch him, but Charizard and Sun is just a monster, dude. This thing is one of the strongest Pokemon. He's gonna switch back out in a Gliscor. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. So GG's. I think I'm just gonna run. I don't even think there's really anything else I can do here. Maybe. I mean, there is a win con, and the win con is basically I have to get Debbie in, and I have to be able to Quiver Dance. But I'm not gonna be able to do that against this Gliscor, I don't think. I need to get up like 2 Quiver Dances. Here comes Corviknight, and he still has Roost too. I think I just Earthquaked. Yeah, I just Earthquaked. He's gonna U-turn out, and now Charizard can just come back in. It's gonna be Nihilego, actually. I'll Earthquake it in just in case he stays in. This might be my best. I just need to find, if I can get Frostmoth to set up, we could win this, but I'm not convinced it's gonna work out very well. Here comes the Corviknight again. All right, so now our last play is we basically are gonna U-turn out with Jet. Hope Gliscor comes in. Here comes the Gliscor. I get the U-turn off. Listen, maybe, just maybe, this thing will not have coverage for me, and I can get Shutterfly in, and maybe a little choke, and I can get multiple Quiver Dances off. I just don't think so. This team has too many offensive physical options for us to be able to beat them that way. And this thing most certainly. Here comes a Tyranitar. Wait. Oh, that is a rock type, I guess. Okay. Well, now I definitely lose, but I'll go for Bug Buzz. Maybe I crit him. Yeah, in Sand, that's not gonna happen. Maybe he misses Rock Slide. He did miss Rock Slide. That's kind of crazy. I think our best bet now is he misses another Rock Slide, so I'm gonna just Quiver Dance. Maybe he misses a second one. He's not gonna miss a second one. Jet comes in, but we lost, so I'll just run from this battle. I'll just do /end battle. Or I'll just let him win. It's fine. All right, so I took the loss there. We're gonna lose the gym. Unfortunately, a bit of a bummer, dude, because I do feel like we had it. I actually did win there with Clefable if I didn't run out of attacks. But the Corviknight was able to sit there and continuously roost stall me. I can't be mad about it because it was just kind of using my own strategy, really, of kind of a more defensive approach. But we know now that we can win this with Clefable, but I need to have a little bit slightly different approach. I think maybe Charge Beam instead of Calm Mind could be good. Cosmic Power Charge Beam. That way I'm getting a +1 special attack boost every time I Charge Beam, and we're gonna be doing super effective damage to the Corviknight. Might Might not be the worst bet, or just something that's not Moonblast, maybe something that hits a little more neutral to hit everything. Maybe like a Thunderbolt Ice Beam kind of thing, or maybe, I don't know, there's definitely some tweaks that we can make for the next hard mode gym, but good lesson for us, tough team, you gotta give them a props there, no joke. This server gets very challenging. I hope you guys enjoyed our Pixelmon adventure, lots of new updates to explore, some really cool crates, shiny boost tokens, the whole shebang. Login event at 1 o'clock Eastern time on Saturday, and you guys can go to getpixelmon.com to play for free today on the PocketPixels Red Server or any of the awesome servers. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Pixelmon. Peace.